10 ways the Gaza conflict will change the world. 1. Russia may gain an upper hand in Ukraine. The Gaza war has shifted U.S. focus from Ukraine. Sometimes there's direct competition for munitions. Ukraine has faced a severe shortage of shells. Now it competes with Israel for limited supplies. Both Ukraine and Israel require air defense systems. These events happened as Ukraine's war effort was struggling. The counteroffensive has mostly failed. Meanwhile, Russia has transformed into a war economy. It could have an edge in arms and troops in 2024. 2. Donald Trump may return to the White House. Trump's chances of winning are higher now. Biden depends on youth, progressives, and Arab American support. Many are angry about his pro-Israel stance. If progressives don't vote, Trump could gain an advantage. It's ironic if pro-Palestinian sentiment indirectly benefits Trump. He's revisiting the idea of banning Muslims from the U.S. But history is full of ironies. Trump is currently the favorite in betting markets. 3. There's a crisis looming in Asia. The U.S. is stretched abroad and unstable at home. China might see an opportunity in this situation. Xi Jinping's primary ambition is Taiwan. He allegedly ordered the Chinese military to prepare for an invasion by 2027. Biden has consistently vowed to protect Taiwan, but America's attention is all over the place. Xi may see an opening to intensify pressure on the island. 4. Some pressing issues risk being neglected. Climate change is taking on a more ominous tone. The COP28 summit is scheduled for November 30, 2023, but world leaders are distracted by Gaza right now. 5. Gaza provides cover for other human rights violations. Pakistan, Sudan, and Nagorno-Karabakh have seen cases of mass deportations and forced transfers recently, but the media's attention remains fixated on Israel. 6. The conflict has disrupted America's Middle East plans. Hamas has deferred an Israel-Saudi peace deal. The U.S. had invested much time and effort in it. Now, both Israel's and America's relations with Arab nations may falter. 7. The conflict empowers non-state actors. Between 1948 and 1973, Israel fought 4 wars against its neighbors. Over the last 50 years, its conflicts have primarily involved militias. In many aspects, these battles have been more difficult. The traditional balance of power is no longer a reliable metric. This may embolden other non-state actors. 8. The global order is disintegrating. The world is already polarized. The war has affected distant continents, capitals, and college campuses. It's led to situations that go beyond pro-Israel or pro-Palestinian. Anti-Semitism is increasing in troubling ways. 9. The Israel-Gaza conflict could trigger an economic shock. Oil prices may surge to $150 per barrel. Higher food prices could lead to millions going hungry. This situation could resemble the 1973 war crisis. 10. The U.S. is at risk of being pulled into a larger conflict. The Pentagon has deployed 2 carrier strike groups. It has also prepared 2,000 troops for deployment to the Middle East. The aim is to prevent further escalation